Mike?
You. Why didn't you call first?
Oh, well, I knew you'd be here. All you do is work.
What do you want?
Well, I want to give you something very, very important.
What?
Okay, first of all, here, a picture of me when I was a little girl, and my diary. Oh. I found it in an old trunk at my mother's place. Isn't it wonderful?
Could be useful.
Well, I mean, it goes all the way back to when I was a really little girl, so you'll have to excuse the childish handwriting.
Interesting.
I mean, it's the secrets, you know, of an innocent little girl. And then I get older.
Thanks. Good stuff.
Mike, aren't you even going to invite me in?
Oh, yeah. Well, come in. If you want to.
Good heavens. Don't you have a maid service in this hotel?
Well, I don't usually like to be bothered. Sit down.
Where?
Move some papers.
How do you even work in all this disorder?
If you don't like it, Erica, you can clean it up.
This way, please.
No, where are you taking me?
To a holding cell.
Oh, no, you can't. Sergeant, please. Believe me, I didn't steal that car.
But we have a complaint that you did.
I know, but it's ridiculous, you know. I mean, who would steal a Rolls Royce?
Somebody with expensive taste.
But very funny. I told you. I explained to all of you. It was my ex-husband, Palmer Cortland. He's the one who gave me that car.
Then why didn't he give you the registration papers?
He's very neurotic, and he needs help, and he's trying to trap me. Please, if I could make one more phone call.
Hey, Sergeant, let's
Sit down. Oh, I'm sorry, but you've already made it.
Why do you have to be such a sergeant? If I could make one phone call, I could solve everything, and it would save us all a lot of time.
It's against the regulations.
Sergeant, do I look like a car thief? Please. I need your help.
All right, Mrs. Johnville, I'll make an exception.
Thanks. You're just wonderful.
Oh, Lars, you've got to be there.
What is it?
Well, it's busy. I just need another minute.
Sorry, but you'll have to try again in the morning.
Oh,
okay,
please,
Max,
you
take her
can't
to
do
the
this.
holding
You
cell.
can't be serious. I'm not going to spend the night in a place like this. I mean, I'm going to go like
Sergeant, that's a lady. You wouldn't know a lady if you're married.
I'm sorry that I bothered you, except, well, I just thought you'd want to know.
I'm glad you told me. I'll take care of that right away.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Jasper, sometimes I despair.
No, don't, Myra. It's none of your doing.
My daughter is an adult and then some, and she gets into trouble like a teenager.
Yeah, but it's not her fault either.
Oh, she should never have accepted that car. She knows Palmer never gives gifts without strings attached.
Now, what did Mr. Bogart say?
Mr. Bogart said he would have her out of that jail immediately.
Oh, dear. Mr. Cortland and Aldo just drove off. I think they were going to see about Mrs. Johnville, too.
Well, I wouldn't trust Palmer. I mean, Daisy could do the least little thing, and he'd let her rot.
Yeah, but what if the two gentlemen arrive at the police station at the same time? There could be a frightful confrontation.
I suppose there could. Well, it's a chance we'll have to take.
Okay, so the address again is 112 Central Avenue, apartment 12B. That's just west of Oak Street, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, ma'am.
And can you spell your last name for me, please?
W-Y-A-T-T. Wyatt. Donald Wyatt. Hey, I sure hope you can get by here tonight, Miss English. This ceiling of mine is about to cave in.
And you have reported it to the landlord?
Oh, yeah, over and over, but he don't care.
Well, it really would be easier for me to come tomorrow.
But if you came now, you get to meet the other tenants, and tomorrow morning they'll all be going to work.
You mean the other tenants have similar problems?
Oh, yeah, sure. Some are even worse. This place is a real death trap, and you're the only one that can help us.
Okay, I'll stop by tonight, but it won't be for a little while because I do have some work to finish up here.
Well, thank you. I'll be waiting for you.
Well, I'll see you later, Mr. Wyatt.
She's really coming.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Why are we apologizing?
I don't know. That was surprising.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
I guess it was the circumstances, Bonnie. Choking and you saving her life.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it happened. The kiss, I mean, not the...
Are you?
Yeah, I am. I like you very much.
I like you too.
I really enjoy being with you and Bonnie. It's what I enjoy most these days.
I feel the same way.
Well, two of my favorite customers, and I have your favorite table waiting for you.
Oh, thank you.
Phoebe?
Tom, I really would have preferred a table a little more out of the way.
Well, I can move you.
Nonsense. Nothing could be more out of the way than this table.
This is fine. Eyes really are bothering me. I think I'll just slip these on.
Oh, Phoebe, don't be foolish. Tinted lenses aren't going to keep people from recognizing you.
Shh! Langley, please. Tom, where's Brooke?
She's working late tonight at the station.
Oh, I do hope she doesn't overdo it.
No, I know exactly how she feels. There's nothing so rewarding as to work on one's calling. I get a marvelous charge out of the intellectual pursuits of my job.
Well, good for you, Professor. I see you're feeling chipper tonight?
Oh, yes, never better.
Great. I'm glad to see you're not too disappointed about losing the election.
Oh, indeed not. Indeed not. I'm glad it's over.
I'm disappointed, I don't mind telling you. You know, Tom, I serve on the board of the Children's Aid Committee, a position that's traditionally held for the most highly respected citizens in Pine Valley.
Yes, what about it?
Well, the annual meeting to select the new board is coming up very soon, and, well, if I don't do something to redeem myself, I'll lose my seat.
Ah, stuff and nonsense.
No, that's true, Langley. It's absolutely true. If I don't do something spectacular for that committee, well, something to make them forget this Phosphate election, I've had it.
Well, but you've been on the board for years. Your seat is secure.
That's not true, dearest. It's not true. There are too many jealous, little-minded people who would love to see me toppled. Oh, no, there are far too many looking askance as it is. I've got to do something, but what?
Well, you can always donate a statue to the park.
Fine for the pigeons, but it'll hardly help the Children's Aid Committee. Oh, I wish Brooke were here. She's sure to think of something.